first rap bitch to shake up the charts. Act like I ain't the leader of this million bitch march. Who got y'all rocking the Prada, the Gucci, Dior, Chanel, Versace, and Louis, please? I'm the reason this rap game is unisex. I'm the reason bitches want bigger breasts. Show some respect where respect is due. Without who? Without me, there be no you.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Sweets the Queen. So, first of all, setting this camera up just now was just like a whole lot of just now. But anyway, hey, what's going on? It's your girl, Sweets the Queen. So I wanted to come share with you guys my apartment hunting experience. Apartment hunting in New York is not an easy task. I don't know what state you guys are in, or if I have fellow New Yorkers watching me, but this has been like, these last couple of months has really been like not for the weak. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to, like, and especially if you're dealing with, I don't know, like we're dealing with any housing programs or programs like that. I have, if you guys want information about that, like, different housing program, voucher programs. I don't know. I guess the process as far as like paperwork and everything will be different. But I guess as far as like, hunting down the apartment, trying to find an apartment in your right size for your family, trying to, depending on if you want to stay in the borough or if you want to move, I'm staying within New York City, but it's a whole lot of different things. So I saw a lot of apartments and I pretty much kind of picked one. I'm kind of like waiting for like finalizations of, everything to go through. I'm actually started a GoFundMe too. I mean, I'll probably pin it down below, because in New York City, there's broker fee. Well, all states have broker fees, but in New York City, brokers' fees are being, even though the landlord probably hired the broker, brokers' fees are being put on the tenant to pay, which is kind of like not fair. And like, these broker fees are kind of like holding up me and my family getting into our new home. So, if you guys could, if you don't mind, if you could share, if you could donate, please help your girl out. Please help Sweets get her family in their home. Like, I then came so far to lose this apartment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I saw this apartment all the way in March. But anyway, we're about to get into the video. I'm going to show you guys the apartments, that I was seeing. There were a lot of 3 bedrooms that I saw, until I eventually started seeing 4 bedrooms. I'm looking for 3 and 4 bedrooms. Other people, different family sizes or whatever. I was looking for a 3 or 4, mostly a 4 bedroom, and you'll see a lot of 3 bedrooms in the video. But yeah, these are all Brooklyn apartments. Brooklyn, New York. I did not want to move to any other borough. I'm not ready to move boroughs as of yet. So, you guys take a look and tell me what you think down below. So this was one of the apartments that I saw. I'm in the living room area. My apologies if the angle is not, I should have had my phone turned. But yes, this was a 4 bedroom, and it was a 4 bedroom, but it had a room inside of a room. And some landlords will let you rent a 4 bedroom like this, quote unquote 4 bedroom like this, for 3 bedrooms, because 1 bedroom is inside of another room. So back out into the kitchen area. I forgot if she was her name was Sydney. I think she was a realtor. Here's the bathroom. I think she was a realtor. Here's another room. This room was a really nice size. I think she was a realtor, and you have to be very careful with these names like realtor or broker, or, this is the other bedroom. Because, like I said earlier in the video, like brokers' fees, like they come with their own fees. So I forgot if she was a broker or a realtor. But yeah, they had some nice closets in the hallway. They had a sit-in kitchen area. Here to the next apartment. This was a 4-bedroom. I called it the 4-bedroom with no living room because this is hallway living room. This is hallway living room because it didn't have a real living room, and I feel like these rooms were kind of small to me. As you can see, going back out, this is why I called it hallway living room. That was the living room area, like right by the front door and by the kitchen. I guess that was the dining area. It did have a nice kitchen, like, the tile, the backsplash. We're going back into one of the rooms. But yeah, he was like a show word. See, like I said, be careful with these words. He showed me a few apartments for Ben X Realty. And he was a shower. I don't know if he was a broker or a realtor. He said he wasn't the realtor, but I don't know if I would have picked this apartment or any apartment that he showed me, if it would have been a broker's fee. This was a nice apartment, but like I said, it had a hallway living room. I didn't really understand how I would have worked that. This was like the outside window, outside to the back. He was definitely a good shower person. He showed me a few good apartments. And this was a nice bedroom. The bedrooms were nice here. This was a second floor walk up, I believe. The closets. This closet was nice. It was on the second floor. I didn't get that little nook right there. But yeah, this is back into the living room. And this is like a second bathroom. This was a second bathroom. It had 2 bathrooms and 4 bedrooms. But like I said, once you open the door, like everything was kind of like right there. So I had called it hallway living room. This one also had nice closet space in 2 of the rooms. And it had like a smaller closet in 2 other rooms. And like the ideal of this apartment, and it's another one that you guys will see, like some of these apartments are going for 3 bedrooms because of the no real living room situation. This was the kitchen, hardware. This was a very nice kitchen. But some of these are going for 3 bedrooms because of the living room situation, and people usually take 1 bedroom and make it a living room. This one was small kitchen. As you can see, the kitchen it's a kitchenette. It wasn't like a real kitchen. This was a 4 bedroom as well. It had a 4 bedroom, 2 bathroom. This was a nice one. Actually, a neighbor showed me this apartment for the realtor, which, I guess some neighbors are doing that. She was very convincing, but not that, because she was very, she was very nice, very sweet elderly lady. This was the living room, I guess dining room area. It had the 2 bathrooms. This was another bedroom. It was a very, this was a very decent sized apartment, but like I said, that I could not get past the kitchen with this one, you guys. So I guess, but yes, this one had a kitchenette, I called it. A kitchenette, it wasn't a kitchen, it had 2 full bathrooms, or was it a bathroom and a half? I think it was 2 full bathrooms. They were right next to each other, just like the apartment you just seen. Just like the apartment you just seen. I think it's a shower there. Yeah, I think I was 2 full bathrooms. And it had a hallway closet. And the hallway closet there. And we're going back to 2 of the bedrooms are in front of the house. Like, you come in through that door. They had a nice, hall closet. Like I said, a nice neighbor. She was trying to convince me, but that kitchen I couldn't get past, But it was a very nice apartment. This was another company, not the one that just showed me the other one. The kitchen sink was very small. I just, you look at it, it's, very petite, and now no counter space whatsoever, and don't get me wrong, I'm very hands-on, very buildy, but nah, I'm already coming from somewhere that the kitchen didn't have enough space, so I didn't want to do it to myself again. I could have built my own counter or something to add on, but I shouldn't. I'm already coming from. So, I just chose my battles wisely. And, but this was a very nice apartment. This was the front room, the first room. It was spacious. And like I said, the neighbors were very friendly. You might, on some of these tours that had a nice closet too, might meet some of your future neighbors and things like that. This next one was a 3-bedroom that only had 1 closet, I believe, in the whole house. This was the dining area, and it had a bedroom off to the side. It was an okay size. Okay. Then you come out to the dining area, I guess living room area and kitchen area. And like I said, this is the same guy that showed me the apartment before from Bennett's Realty. Then as you come towards the back, it's the other 2 bedrooms and the bathroom. This was an also okay size room, but like I said, it was only 1 closet in the whole house, I believe, and then in the whole apartment. And then, like I said, I was kind of trying to lean towards a 4-bedroom. So, it was nice. It was on the 2nd floor. It was in a nice neighborhood. Nice bathroom, nice tile. And this is a look from the bedroom's view out to the kitchen area and living room area. And this is the bedrooms. This was like I said, also in Brooklyn, in the Flatbush area. Some of these places, a lot of them have a kitchenette, dining room, living room, combination working going on. But and it's like I said, it had a closet. It was a nice kitchen. And oh my god, this one, you guys, this was the dream. This was the dream. I know it looks crazy, right? But I was going up to an attic. This was a 4 or 5 bedroom in Canarsie. Same guy. And this was with Bennett's Realty. It had an attic. This is going up to the attic. I wanted this so bad, you guys. So bad. You know what I would have did with all of this space? An attic, a basement. Did it have a basement? Yes, an attic, a basement, a yard. This was amazing. I would have fixed it up myself. Do you hear me? I did not care. So So we're in the attic. The attic had like a closet. I'm up, like, I wasn't afraid of anything, you guys. Like, I was ready. Like, I so wanted this so bad. So, the attic, you know, it's like a regular attic, you know, shape. You go back downstairs. It had orange walls up there. Don't know why. And then some carpet down here. Then going down into some flooring. The only problem that I had with this place is that the dining room area was short. This was one of the bedrooms. I mean, the living room had a short ceiling. This was a bedroom, a nice size. The kitchen, there's a kitchen. It wasn't, you know, fully done yet. No appliances in it. You know, it had, you know, more stairs. It had this bedroom that had stairs in it, and then it goes out to this big, beautiful master. I called it the master bedroom. It had 2 closets in it. Like, I was drooling at the mouth. Do you hear me? I had a yard, a backyard. I was drooling. And mind you, you guys, like I said before, like, you know, this is with, you know, New York City, you know, with different programs, section. I wanted this house so bad. I was drooling. I was salivating. Okay, now we go back up the stairs and go out to the backyard. Look at that, you guys. I had a little shack, doggy house or whatever in the back, like a shed. I would have the cookouts, the barbecues, oh my God, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Then downstairs to the basement, right? Downstairs, oh yeah, down here to the basement was very short too. It had like a little room right here to the right, like I guess like a little laundry area or a little second little dining room or something like that. And then it had a bathroom down there that needed fixing up. Then it had 2 more bedrooms. I wouldn't really have used this as a bedroom. I would say like, oh, because it had too much going on, like, you know, with kids. But it's like, it was more so for like kids because of the ceiling with being so short. And it was just like, you know, things like this, like, you know, you don't need kids in those type of areas, you know. But oh my God, like I wanted this house so bad. But they were saying that it was like up for sale or something like that. It was like on like he was showing me on condition, you know, like, you know, it wasn't fully off the market, it wasn't fully on the market. I'm not sure, but I wanted this so bad. I would have made it so beautiful. This was in the Canarsie area. This was in the Canarsie area of Brooklyn. And like I said, look at that space. Like, these rooms, like I said, the ceiling was short, but the space definitely made up for it. You can see from here, as I was trying to tell you guys about the ceiling being short. Yeah, I'm 5'7", so again, you guys, I apologize about my camera not being in the right way because you guys needed to see this. As you guys guys can probably tell, I could not get over this house, okay? I kept going back to the rooms, turning, back to where I wanted to be my master's bedroom. I didn't want to leave. I did not want to leave. They had a nice little under the stairs, storage right there. Then you go into the bathroom. This is the main bathroom. It had a shower and a jacuzzi bathtub, you guys. A jacuzzi bathtub in Brooklyn. I guess, the previous owners or the owners, must put that in there. And then this is the living room, dining room area. Like I said, this part was kind of short as well. And then another large bedroom with large closets, it was amazing. I did not want to leave. I did not want to part with this house, okay? I was just so over it. I wanted to move in that day. It had a beautiful front door. I wanted it so bad. This next one was a 3-bedroom in the East New York area. Yeah, East New York area. It was cool. They had nice shiny floors. It was a 3-bedroom. The bedrooms were, I guess, okay. They had a nice kitchen as well. Now back out to the living room, kitchen area. It kind of was for me, once you step out of the rooms, everything was kind of right there. But a lot of these apartments are made like that. It's a living room combined with a dining room or a kitchen and dining room together. You'll find a lot of apartments like that. Overall, it was a nice apartment. It was cute. But after what I had just saw at that house, it was kind of a little on the smaller side for me. The rooms are nice. The bathroom was by the front door. That was a little awkward for me. Kind of didn't really like that either. But yeah, overall, it was a nice apartment. This next apartment was really a contender at first. This was kind of one of the first apartments I saw. This one's featuring Sweet's kids. I have 4 children. If you guys didn't know, this is one that's featuring them. But yeah, this one was the original no living room. This bedroom was 4 bedrooms. It was going for a 3-bedroom because one of the bedrooms was supposed to be used as a living room. The rooms were, decent sizes. They were decent sizes. But like I said, I needed 4 rooms, and this apartment really had no kind of living room. So it kind of, it was a contender, but it wasn't. I loved the kitchen. Love how much kitchen counter space was there. So that was definitely a plus. And he said it was new countertops, granite. The bathroom was nice. And like I said, the bedrooms were decent sizes. I had the little ones, the younger half of Sweet's kids. And then I had brung the older ones back after. But yeah, this was a decent apartment. Like I said, it was next to a shelter. The landlord was a little iffy, or he was trying to kind of giving the apartment away because it was next to shelters. I personally didn't mind. I did not mind. This is in the Crown Heights area of Brooklyn. I did not mind This is like a better look at the bedrooms. These are my older children. Yeah, and better look is, like I said, the kitchen, and it's like that's the dining area. It didn't really have a living room, so I was willing to make the spot work, but I decided to keep on looking. I really did like the kitchen, like I said, but I decided to keep going. This next one was another one from Ben X Realty, and actually Benny himself was the one that showed me this apartment. This apartment was nice. It was a 3-bedroom. Here's the kitchen. I really wanted the apartment that was on the second floor above this one, but they said that it was already in process or rented to someone else. I'm not too sure because it was on YouTube. They were showing it on YouTube but claiming it's taken already, so I didn't understand that. The kitchen was very nice, and I really liked the flooring too for this apartment. When I walked a little, the bathroom's tub was so small. Like, I couldn't even sit in that tub and stretch my legs out. The bathroom was so short, the tub. That was the living room. The living room had like a brick wall in it. And then they had like this half a bathroom, this bedroom with a half a bathroom. The half a bathroom sink was very, very small. And they had exposed brick in the living room. I think it was nice. It was different, from what I've seen so far. And like I said, it was nice, but it was a 3-bedroom again. And going in back to the kitchen, it was like a kitchen dinette area, but then not really, because the front door was kind of right there, and this was the other bedroom. It was 2 bedrooms next to each other. This one was a nice size, and the other bedroom through to the living room. Next time I do something like this, I promise I'm going to try to remember to hold my camera the horizontal vlog way, not vertical. I think here I had got like a better look at the tub. I'm not sure if you can tell from here, but that tub was very small. This next apartment, it was a nice apartment. It was a little on the smaller side, and I also believe it was 3 bedrooms as well. The only thing, I don't think any of them had closets. I think there was only 1 closet in the hallway. And this bedroom has furniture in it. It showed once you put a twin bed in there. This bedroom was a nice size. The master bedroom, of course. This room is pretty roomy. Yeah, I believe it only had this 1 closet, 1 hall closet. This right here is the bathroom area. It had a nice bathroom, very nice bathroom. And this was the 3rd bedroom. It had 2 twin beds in it. So obviously bigger than that second room with the one twin bed. This was a really nice apartment. It didn't have any closets. This is the living room. It had a nice, very nice sized living room and a nice dine-in, eat-in kitchen. It was pretty nice. I wish that, I wasn't looking for a lot of 3 bedrooms, but this was definitely on the top of the list. I noticed that with apartments that I really liked, I kind of went back and did that second walkthrough, kind of didn't want to let it go, you know what I'm saying? This was, not in a bad neighborhood. Like I said, they all were in Brooklyn. And this apartment was very nice. Like I said, I just wanted to keep going, but this was very at the top of the list as well. This next apartment takes us back to the East New York area. This apartment was banging. Do you hear me? Banging. The floors was shiny. The bathrooms was immaculate. It was so nice. This apartment also featuring Sweets kids. I had my oldest daughter with me. And the room that I wanted for myself was like the smallest room. It had, what do they call that? Like when they have like a window in the ceiling. You guys know what I'm talking about. And I was like, oh my gosh, why did this have to be the smallest room? And the only thing with this apartment, it was like on the second floor, but it was like, or third floor, but it took like 2-3 flights. It was a walk up. I'm coming from a walk up. So this was not so as nice as the rooms were. They had the little skylight, window. My daughter wanted every room that was big. It was a walk up. I couldn't do a walk up again. And, living in a walk up, there you go. You see the window? It was like on the top floor. I'm like, you know what? This is beautiful, but I cannot be walking up the stairs again with the laundry and the groceries and such. Not again. My highest floor that I can go up to is the second floor. Look at these floors, you guys. So shiny. You can see yourself. Okay, so this next apartment, it was another like brownstone apartment. A brownstone apartment shown by Sydney, the same lady that showed me the first one. This actually was a nice size 3-bedroom. The only thing that worried me about it was it wasn't ready yet, and I've been trying to rush this process. Like, I've been wanting to move so bad so I can start continue with my business. Like, it's so many goals that I have, so I was just trying to rush. So they were saying that the apartment wasn't going to be ready yet, but this apartment was actually a nice size. I'm in one of the bedrooms there. That apartment had a nice size, that bedroom. And I noticed too, all the apartments, whether it's a 3 or 4 bedroom, they always have a small room. all apartments, like, I don't know, like, I've noticed, like, all of them have a small room. It's one room that's smaller, like, not significantly, but noticeably smaller than the other ones. Those were 2 rooms back there. And like I said, this is the kitchen area. That's another bedroom off to the side of the kitchen. Then this is the dining room, living room area. I was kind of rushing with this one, like I said. And I kind of hopped back in my car because I left my car running. This next one, this also was a nice brownstone apartment. This one is a 3-bedroom as well, or no, a 4-bedroom, I think, but it also had a room inside of a room, like the other apartment. This was the living room area, which also looked like it could have been a bedroom. It was just the way the brownstone was structured. I don't know if they did construction. It looked like it could have been a bedroom or a living room. It was like a little confusing, you know. Like I said, that's what I meant by like a room inside of a room. Because like living rooms usually don't have doors, right? And it was a door on both sides, so it was just confusing a little bit. This is the kitchen area. You know, it wasn't done yet and it didn't have any appliances in it. But it was a pretty nice size kitchen area, dining, you know, of course, connected dining room or eat-in kitchen as they call it. The people had just moved out of this place not too long ago. You know, they left it pretty decent. But they had just moved out not too long ago. That's why you see like a little bit of things inside. The closets were pretty good in this apartment as well, for the rooms that did have closets. But yeah, this was a pretty decent space. But you know, like I said, the room inside of the room, you know, it's like for somebody have to walk out of one room to get into the other room, or they have to walk through someone else's room. And yeah, this room in the room, just like the other one, didn't have a closet. So usually the rooms inside the other room don't have a closet. This next apartment was very, very nice. It also had a bathroom like kind of by the front door. It wasn't as close to the front door as the other one, but it was to the front door, and it was a nice bathroom. Very nice. Okay, so I sped this part up because you guys, like I said, the apartments that I like, I repeatedly went in the same rooms over and over and over again. This is the kitchen. The kitchen is very nice. This is the living room area. It was other people viewing the apartment too while I was there, so those are the other people you see. This is one of the bedrooms. I was checking out the closets. You know, I was standing back in the rooms trying to like check out the space, trying to see how much space I had, you know. So I was like going and stepping the corners and spreading it out. But you guys will see these rooms a couple of times because I love this apartment. This was the living room area, and all three of the bedrooms were next to each other off for the living room. I kept going back and forth to see, you know, if I could tell which room was bigger, you know, but it's kind of hard to tell. Definitely take your tape measure when you're viewing apartments if you're worried about space. And this is back to the bathroom, you know, just doing another spin through. The other people had left. I had got to talk to the shower guy by myself, you know, so I was like asking more questions and things like that. This next apartment, I really liked. It was a 3-bedroom as well, and like one of those type of brownstone 2-family homes, you know. It had 3 bedrooms. I think the only thing with this apartment, it was no pets or something like that, and I had a cat. I really liked the apartment though. It was a great location. It was a daycare on the corner. You know, this apartment was really good, and there were also other ladies there seeing it as well. This was like the living room area as soon as you came up the stairs, and that goes into the kitchen area. And it was 1 bedroom off to that side. In the kitchen, you know, of course, the eat-in kitchen, eat-in dining room. And here are the other 2 bedrooms. You know, they had a nice closet, nice deep closet in the hallway. You know, that was a nice extra perk. And this is the bathroom. It has some nice blue tile in there, you know, sky blue. That was really pretty. So it had a nice bathroom in there as well. And it was a nice spacious 3-bedroom, but they didn't allow any pets. This next apartment that I saw, you guys, it was a 3-bedroom. When I say the lady was still in there packing when they showed me this apartment, I'm like, dang, these people don't waste no time. The lady was still in there packing when they showed me this apartment. So that's why it's still stuff in there, packed up. And being that she was in there packing, you guys, I didn't want to, like, you know, be too disrespectful and be filming her stuff and things like that. So I got a little view of the kitchen, a little dining area, but I didn't want to, you know, be filming her stuff and her. So I didn't really get too many angles. I was filming and I kept putting the camera down. She had a nice, you know, setup for her bathroom and everything. And, you know, I didn't like seeing apartments with furniture inside and things like that. But when it is furniture inside, it kind of gives you an idea of where you can put things, you know. So she had it set up pretty nice and, you know, like, you know, organized for, like, you know, for her things to fit. This next bedroom was a 3-bedroom. This next apartment, was a 3-bedroom. It was very beautiful, very nice. The floors, you know, it was still like under construction, you know. But this was a nice 3-bedroom apartment. You can tell the bathroom was, you know, still under construction and everything. It had a nice hallway, closet, you know, and it had this one had a kitchen, living room combined. I guess it would be kitchen, living room, and dining room, but this apartment had like a little nook on the side that I would say would be for a dining room before it leads to outside. This is the little dining area nook that I would call it. Like it was like a, you know, a space that was like off to the side. So I would have put a dining room there. And this next apartment, it was in the same building. It's a 4-bed, well, 3.5. You could consider it a 3.5. It's, you know, has a small extra room. And this is in the same building as the previous one. Hey you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the apartment hunting view. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, when I officially get my keys, and you know, I'll show you guys which apartment I did end up picking and did end up moving to. I mean, if you guys go to my GoFundMe page, you probably can kind of figure out which one I picked. But yeah, so it's a beautiful, I don't want to give it away, but you guys can probably see which one I picked if you go. I'm gonna add this, to my GoFundMe as well, this video, because like you guys, like I have went through the trials and tribulations. I saw so many apartments, and even that one house that I saw, you know, I wanted that house so bad. And the good thing about, like, you know, certain, I mean, well, I have a Section 8 voucher. Section 8 vouchers, you can pretty much take them anywhere, any state. You could get a house with them, apartment. As long as the landlord accepts it, you can, you know, basically rent there. So, I mean, yes, you have to go through the, you know, the steps, the paperwork, the inspections or whatever. Every state is different. Every state has their own housing authority. I'm in New York, so that's New York City Housing Authority. But every state, like, you know, Pennsylvania or whatever, they have their different housing authorities. And that's how, if you want to move state to state, that's how you will maneuver your voucher within these states. But, yeah, you guys, if you have any questions, I'm willing to, you know, I'm an open book. And you know what's so crazy? A little side story time. Like, you know, my pride, like, I don't really like asking people for help. Like, I really, if it's not my mother, you know, the woman that put me here on this earth, you know, if it's not my mother, I really, really do not like asking people for help. So it was really, really kind of hard for me to make that GoFundMe. Like, you know, it was really, and I haven't really been sharing it like that because it's like I never thought that I would make one, or I never imagined myself needing one, you know. So, you know, I have life insurance, you know. Sidebar, if you don't have life insurance, get life insurance. But I actually, yeah, I know my mind jumps. I have to fix my life. I'm licensed to give help with life insurance, and I have to like make sure I keep my license up to date. But yeah, get life insurance. So, you know, back to what I was saying, like I never ever thought that I was going to need to make a GoFundMe before. Like, you know, like I said, I don't like asking people for help, but this shit, like I really don't even know what to do in this point, because it's like I got so far up until this point to where, you know, first month's rent, security is paid, and it's like brokers fee. Like I said, I sold this apartment all the way in March 31st, you guys. Today is July 17th, okay? I saw this apartment March 31st. So like, it's just like I can't, like I got so far like to this point to have to start over. So that's why I put my pride to the side and I made the GoFundMe, because it's like if I don't pay these broker fees, it's like I don't get the apartment gets snatched away from me or given to somebody else who has the money. You're right there. I don't really know how, you know, it's really not fair. It's an unfair system. I don't know why they have it set up like this. Just like any other state, whoever hires the broker should pay the broker. Like, it is thousands of dollars to move in New York City. Like, even if you either have to find an apartment that doesn't have a broker fee, or you know, you have to like save up thousands of dollars. If you're saving up thousands and thousands of dollars to move, it should be to a house. You know what I'm saying? Like, not an apartment. Like, yeah, you know, but that's just my theory. Hopefully I will have a house one day, but for right now, I'm just trying to get me and my family into this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful apartment. You guys, don't cheat, but if you can guess, you know, try to guess which one it was down below, you know, but don't cheat and, you know, go over to the, you know, GoFundMe and look at don't cheat. But yeah, like the apartment was beautiful. I loved it. When my kids saw the video, they loved it. It would just be very, very hard for us to turn back now. You know, we probably won't be ended up moving till next year. So like I said, if anybody, if you can just share it. If you can't donate, just share the GoFundMe, you know, please, to whoever, you know, may can see it. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know down below which apartment you think I picked, and I'll see you guys later.